With powerhouse vocals and an unstoppable ambition, the Bay Area star making waves across the country, Jordyn Diew is joining us here. She has the voice and the vision to take over pop music, and she joins me now to chat about her career. Hi, Jordyn.
Hello, I'm so excited to be here.
I am so excited to have you. Thank you for being here. I want to talk about your music journey. We were talking off camera. You told me you just turned 20 years old.
Yes, literally 2 days ago on the 17th.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes, so you are a young, rising star. Tell me about your music career and how you got started.
Well, I always started singing when I was young. I remember I went to school and we had school plays, so everyone had a chance to sing then. But I didn't realize that it started to sound good until I turned 9, I think. And then I started taking vocal and piano lessons. And then I went to performing arts school through middle school and high school. And then that's when things started to get more serious with singing, and I started doing outside performances and stuff. So it's really interesting.
So fun. And you also write your own music. You're a producer. Tell me how you have honed in on that craft.
Yes, I remember I would write songs like once a year when I was in middle school. It wasn't anything serious, but then during COVID, when I was stuck at home all day doing nothing, that's when I really decided to focus on songwriting, and I started taking it serious. And it's an outlet for me. It's really fun to songwrite about things and get my feelings out. Yeah. So that's when I started songwriting and producing as well.
Well, so fun. You have already performed on some of the biggest stages. Tell me about some of the memorable performances for you.
The biggest stage that I was really excited to perform on was the Apollo Theater in New York. That was such an amazing experience for me. And they have traditions that they carry. They have like this log that you rub for good luck. So I was really excited to take part in that. And I also do the national anthem for big stadiums like the Giants. So it's so cool to sing in places that are so awesome and people know about.
Yeah, what is it like being at the Giant Stadium? You have a whole crowd there, beautiful stadium, of course. What is that experience like for you?
It's always so fun. They ask me to do it like every year during the summertime. So it's so cool being on their big Jumbotron too. They have my name there, and then after I finish singing, everyone in the stands claps for me, and it's really fun. I love it. And the last time I did it, they gave me a free baseball.
I mean, what's better than that, right?
Yeah.
A baseball from the stadium. That is so cool. You are studying right now in Southern California. Tell me about what you're studying.
Yes, I'm a popular music major at the University of Southern California, and I'm a songwriting emphasis. So it's cool that songwriting went from being kind of a hobby to something I'm studying and taking more seriously. I love it there. I think the campus life is fun. I enjoy my classes. I enjoy being taught by my teachers like Patrice Russian. She was one of my teachers for freshman year, and I love my cohort, my class. It's great.
So fun. I am just so excited for everything that's in front of you. You are just in an amazing spot in your life to continue to hone in on your creativity. And I have to ask, who are some of your greatest musical influences? Who are you inspired by?
I'm really inspired by Adele. I love her singing style, and I sing a lot of her covers. Justin Bieber, for a while. I've loved him since I was little. Alicia Keys too, because she plays the piano and sings, and I do that, so I love them.
Amazing. Okay, well, tell me what song you're going to perform for us here today.
I'm going to perform an original song called What You Say.
All right, well, I'm going to have you get into place. I'm so excited for your performance. If you want to follow along with Jordyn's music, you can go to her social media pages and follow her at Jordyn Diew. That's Jordyn. It's Diew, so just follow along there. And without further ado, Jordyn, take it away.
Driving me out my mind. I was crazy and didn't know why, but now I know. You were clinging onto a string by a thread. You almost completely out of my head. Then you made a return, and this is what you said. I'll let it go. Then it took over, and I really can't explain how it moved back in my head and exploded inside my brain. It took over, caught you fog over my eyes. reflection is my enemy. Someday and I'm not despise. I need to change. Maybe leave when I rearrange my brain. Constantly put me down, I'm in pain from what you say. Your fingernails on the board, they're too loud to ignore. Keep moving, I can't bear the noise. It's in my head that's laying down on a one desk while you keep giving me excess stress. I can't continue, I won't have success. That's what you said, and it took over, and I really can't explain how it moved back in my head and exploded inside my brain. It took over, cloudy fog over my eyes. My reflection is my enemy. Someday and I now despise. I need to change. Maybe leave when I rearrange my brain. Constantly put me down, I'm in pain from what you say. I need to change. I need to change. I need to change. Maybe I leave when you rearrange my brain. Constantly put me down, I'm in pain.